Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Viaren, and today I want to talk to you guys about a potential major issue with Legendary Heists. Now, in my opinion, this is a major issue because people are kind of taking advantage of other players that are actually opted into the heist. Now, for those who don't know, Legendary Heists are basically a co-op hostile takeover, meaning you can do it in a team of 3 maximum, whereas the other hostile takeovers, where you go and claim your manufactories, they're kind of like a red symbol. This is a blue symbol indicating that it's team-based. A red symbol indicates that it is PvP, so you might have to battle it out with someone who is opted in to that actual hostile takeover. However, I prefer doing these because PvP isn't really my thing. I've done a bunch of testing for PvP builds. As you guys know, I have brought you a PvP build for Helm Wages and Cutthroat Cargo, sorry. But these legendary heists and them being co-op is a really good thing because it suits players like me who prefer the co-op style based gameplay. Now, as you can see, there is 3 of us, which is the maximum, and we are trying to take down this gold ship, which is essentially the main ship that you want to focus on in these legendary heists. It has a bunch of weak points, so make sure you are aiming for the weak points, and the ship will go down relatively fast. Thankfully, these guys showed up because the issue that I want to talk about is basically when people opt in, you're expected to come and help with the convoy. However, that actually doesn't happen very often. What I mean is, I've done these co-op convoys pretty much through all of East Indies. I did the PvP takeovers for Red Isle, and I think I did the PvP takeovers in Africa. However, East Indies, I was doing all these co-op convoys. But I would say only 20% of the convoys that I've done, I have actually received help with. Now, there's always me and someone else, or me and 2 other people. It's never just me who is opted in alone. However, the other people actually do not show up. They might be scouring the coast of Africa, they might be in Red Isle, or they might even be in East Indies. Whatever they're doing, they might be collecting pieces of 8, but they've seen a legendary heist pop up. If a legendary heist pops up, it means you don't have the specific manufactory that it's offering for completing the legendary heist. So what people do, not all people, but a majority, I am going to say a majority, what the majority of people do is they opt in, they do not come and help, they let you do the work for them, and then you have to go take it back to Telok on your own, which isn't a hard thing. The convoy itself isn't hard, but I think it's completely kind of disrespectful in a way that you're just letting someone basically carry you through content. You need this manufactory, you should be the one who goes and helps. Which is why I've always shown up for them, because I wouldn't like to be the person, even though I have been, I wouldn't like to be the person who is just doing the convoy on my own when another 2 people need that convoy and they're basically just getting the takeover for free. Literally, they're getting the takeover for doing nothing, for not even engaging in the fight. So, I believe I know how to fix it, and hopefully Ubisoft do fix this, because it's not fair on the other players who are showing up to the convoy. As I said, I've been the only one at the convoy, but there's been another 2 people previously who've been opted in who have no intention of going to the convoy. They just want me to do all the work, and they just want me to claim the manufactory for them. Now, I have considered that when I pick up the chest, to just not turn it in at all, to just completely abandon the East Indies and just sail to Africa with the chest. That's what I have. Kind of like think I've thought about doing it, but I'm like, nah, I'm not going to be that guy. However, I'm starting to think maybe I should be that guy. However, let's talk about the fix. Oh, by the way, there's a bit of hostility, toxicity in the chat. I don't know what people's problem is, but yeah, that's why I'm scouring through the chat just to see what I've missed. But anyway, a fix. So, in my opinion, opting in is one thing. You should always be able to opt in. You should always be able to opt out. If you have no interest of doing it, fine. However, my personal opinion is you should not get that hostile takeover. Even if you are opted in and that chest gets turned into the major city, I don't think if you haven't got a single hit or a single bit of damage on the convoy on any of the ships, you should not get that hostile takeover. Because all that's happening is it's encouraging people, lazy players, to just opt in, do absolutely nothing, carry on what they're doing while someone else basically does it on their own. Again, the convoy isn't difficult. I'm not mad about having to do it on my own. I'm not really mad, I'm just annoyed, so to speak, because people want things for free. Like, put some effort in. Come take out the convoy. And these are the people that are bored of collecting pieces of 8, but here they are collecting pieces of 8 when there's a convoy to take down. You could easily come and help, take down the convoy, the pieces of 8 aren't going anywhere, and you can do your pieces of 8 after. But my fix for this, and I do hope Ubisoft bring in a fix to stop people basically taking the piss out of everyone else, is if they do not get a hit in that convoy, whether you're opted in or not, if you don't get a single damage tick or a single heal, meaning if you don't heal your friendly ships that are participating in the convoy, that are at the convoy, like maybe there should be a radius around the actual main boat, or if you don't get any damage numbers on any of the convoy ships, you should not get the hostile takeover. Now, I understand that this might annoy a lot of people. If it annoys you, I apologize, but maybe you're the one that's actually just letting people do all the work for you. Again, I don't mind helping people. I don't mind helping them with, I don't know, they could ask me in chat for help with this, and this. And I'd probably be like, yeah, on my way, I'll come and help. I'm not doing anything at the minute. If I am doing something, then I'll probably won't reply, because obviously I am busy. But I am fully against carrying people and like just letting people play lazy. Everyone can play the game however they want. That's not an issue. But when people start playing lazy, them exact same people are the ones that are bored of the game. So I understand that the game isn't where it potentially should be at right now. But this is how games start. I'm not really focused on the game and if people call it a failure or flop or whatever. It's season 1. This is how games start, and anyone who started a new online-based game would know that all games start off with minimal content, and then it picks up. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know if you've experienced this as well, and if it annoys you just as much as it annoys me. Let me know down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new and you want to make your way back to the channel. There's more build guides coming for ships very soon, so keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.